What's going on, guys? It's Chaos Math, and we're going to talk about Revolution map packs and the Peacekeeper and all that happy horse shit. So I noticed nobody's putting any videos up about the maps or the Peacekeeper, and so I thought I would do the noble deed and give you guys some gameplay footage and talk about it and stuff. Just kidding. I'm not going to jump on B, but I am going to pick up a nice two-piece so my buddies do get the B flag. You're welcome. So I hopped on about 9:30 last night. I don't have the ability to call in sick, unfortunately, so I had to listen to everyone talking about this shit on Twitter before I could finally get home and chuck my kids into bed and kiss my wife and run downstairs. So I finally got on and got a chance to get my hands dirty with these maps and with the Peacekeeper, and I had a lot of fun. There was a lot of technical issues. Fucking Xbox Live went down. And I don't know, 45 minutes into me playing, I was partied up with Wings and a couple other guys, and we just, all got booted out, and then I couldn't get back in, and I saw some guy on, some people on Twitter were saying Xbox Live was down, and I couldn't sign. It was just ridiculous. I was seriously raging. If you follow me on Twitter, I don't swear on Twitter a lot, but I was swearing last night on Twitter. I was pissed, It's like I had to work all day, and then I finally fucking get home, and then, Xbox Live doesn't work. It was really frustrating, but I don't know. They worked it out. There was a hot fix at about 10:15, and things seemed to get better from there. So when I was able to finally, play, I had a great time with these maps. This is my favorite one, Downhill. It feels a lot like a Black Ops 1 map to me. It's a little more open, and I haven't heard too many people talk about this. I haven't watched a shit ton of Revolution commentaries or anything. I watched a few, but what I've noticed, guys, is the Treyarch seems to have listened. There's a noticeable lack of head glitches in this map. I love this map. This is wonderful, because I don't mind head glitches, but there's so many of them in the maps that ship with the game. It's really frustrating, and there's hardly any of them. Watch as I go down this path here. There's just I thought I could maybe get up over there. This is only my second time on this map, so excuse me if I look like a noob, but see, look, normally there would be 5 rocks that you could head glitch over here, and there's none. It's just a straight path, so I love that. I'm really happy with that, because the head glitches need to get toned down. So I haven't really had a chance to analyze the other maps to see if they have cut down on the head glitches there, but I'm going to bet that they probably did chill the fuck out a little bit on them, which would be great. So this is my favorite map. The next one I'm going to show you some gameplay for is from Grind. Basically what I did is I took one round from this map and Grind and put it in there. I had, trouble getting consistently great gameplay on my first run-throughs on this map. I only played for about 2.5 hours last night. And the other thing that I want to talk to you guys about that I'm sort of doing at the same time is my sensitivity. But before I get into that, I want to talk about this gun, the Peacekeeper here. Everybody's using it right now. It's funny, if you play the Revolution maps, all you hear is fucking Peacekeepers going off. It's 10 out of 12 people in the game are running this thing and trying to level it up. And I've heard some other guys talk about what they think about it, and I sort of, for the most part, I agree with what everyone says. This is not a good close range weapon. You will die to the MSMC and the PDW, because this takes 4 to 5 shots, and those guns take 3 to 4 shots. So, don't expect to poop on kids up close. Where it does excel, however, is medium range, because the recoil is really low. So you can take people out. If you can snap onto them quickly, you can put them down pretty fast. You can get that headshot, This is a really good gun, medium range. It just feels like a laser beam, So what I've been doing is, trying to level it up. When I first get a map pack, what I like to do is just run a private match and walk around the maps just to get familiar with them, so I don't have to run around and die constantly, once I jump into multiplayer. And so what I did was I played around with the attachments on this weapon, and what I found, I put bots in it, so I could at least shoot people and get an idea of, lines of sight and stuff. I found that if I put rapid fire on this thing, it became competitive up close, because the rate of fire is so slow on this thing that, if you've got 4 to 5 bullets and they got 3 to 4, both the MSMC and the PDW have much higher rates of fire than this thing does. This thing shoots pretty slow, but if you put rapid fire on it, it does get pretty competitive. So that's what I would recommend to you guys if you're used to running around with a submachine gun, which you kind of have been forced to do. I mean, you guys know me. I was an assault rifle guy until this game came out, and now I pretty much never use an assault rifle in Black Ops 2. But you know, so put rapid fire on this thing. Quick draw is what I would recommend if you're going to run. You know, primary gunfighter, I would recommend putting on extended mag, because another problem this weapon has is it's only got a 30 round clip. So what ends up happening is, you know, you run into 2 to 3 guys a lot in this game, guys running together. You put down 2 of them, it's really hard to have enough bullets to take that third guy out, at least for me anyway. But that just sort of brings me to what I wanted to talk about for the last part of this commentary. What I've been doing over the last month is upping my sensitivity, and this is the first time I've ever played with my sensitivity, and I've been playing Call of Duty since COD 4, and I always just sort of played on like 3, which you know, 3 to 4. I think I played 4 on Modern Warfare 2, but I played pretty low sensitivities, you know, for all the Call of Duties. I never really changed it too much. I don't know where this third guy came from. I was like, wow, there's 3 of them. Anyway, I started upping my sensitivity. I just felt like, you know, I can't turn fast enough. I was just dying from behind a lot in this game, and I was getting really frustrated about a month after the, you know, 4 to 6 weeks after this thing came out. I just felt like my game wasn't improving fast enough, and there's just something wrong with my skill level, honestly. You know, I just feel like I'm playing like shit. I got to do something about it. Well, I figured the sensitivity was probably the issue. I need to be able to move faster, turn faster, snap on target better. So what I did was I started bumping myself up, basically like 1 notch a week. Now, I don't get to play this game a lot. We're talking like, you know, two days a week usually is how much I play for, I don't know, anywhere 2 to 3 hours. So 6 to 7 a week is usually how I end up. But so, do you notice how slow this guy moves? I feel like you should move faster with this gun. Anyway, so I bumped it up 1 notch a week, and I started off at 3. 5. Okay, sorry. So basically what they said was if you play it on 3, then you should start it at 5 on Black Ops 2. So that's where I started with this game, and it did feel pretty much like the other one. I'm going to take this flag like a boss. Watch this shit. Just going to mow them all down and gobble up those points. So yeah, 1 a week is what I did, and it didn't really, you know, change too much. When I got up to 7 and 8, that's when I started to notice, like, whoa, this is definitely getting much quicker. And it takes a little while to get used to, and, you know, you're going to die a lot and miss a lot of shots and stuff. But I strongly suggest that if you guys haven't played around with your sensitivity, that you give it a shot, because, like, I'm at 10 now. I just started playing on 10 like the session before this one, so I did have a little bit of a tough time last night because I had, you know, new maps, new gun, new sensitivity. But I'm at 10 now, and I'm pretty happy with it. But you know, check it out, guys. If you never play with your sensitivity, you know, give it some testing and try to get as high as you can get. You know, just give yourself a good 4 or 5 hours to get used to a change. But it can really pick up your game and, you know, and improve your reaction time. You need every little bit of help you can get in this game. So that's it, guys. I'll probably make another video with these maps coming up soon, and you know, see if I can get some more gameplay. I'm gonna actually hop on now. But so that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this commentary vanilla bullshit that I put up for you. I'm gonna do a theater mode video next, and I promise I'm gonna do some Minecraft soon. So hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you later.